We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live.
Smells like money up in here.
We are live. We are live.
Smells like money and wheels.
We are live. We are live.
Full white wheels.
Did you know that we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
I can tell from the smell of money that we're live.
Full white wheels.
The giveaway show.
The Oral Giveaway Show! Ah!
Infamous Illuminati.
She's up.
Oh, I left that up by mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. First giveaway is up. Hashtag Go New York. Go New York. Go New York. Go. Ah! We outside.
Bing
I thought
bong.
they said Goni.
Goni, no, go New York.
Goni it is.
Come playoff time, I'm really into basketball and I'm really into the Knicks come playoff time.
What does Goni get you?
There has never been a bigger lie told than what you just said, right?
What are you talking about? I was over here, I was watching those games. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat, literally on the edge of my seat. I was uncomfortable.
Hey, if you name the Knicks starting five, I will give you this Superior Spider-Man figure. Go.
Full names, or I could just do last names?
You can do last names.
Brunson, Towns, Hart. Look at him get his can. Look at him get his can. Oh, shit. Towns, Hart. Fuck. Hold up.
Chat, don't help him, chat.
No, I don't know the other two.
Okay.
DiVincenzo, he got traded.
He's not even on the team anymore.
No, I know it was. Come on, man. Brunson, Hart. I don't know, man. But I'm really into the Knicks. Remy Q, are you into any sports?
I tell you, I mean, if I had a sister,
Oh shit! Oh man!
Come get these hands!
Yeah. Shout out to that little redhead kid, looking like a living Chucky doll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In the Mix, episode number 177. This is a special episode for us and the entire In the Mix crew. We love the community and we want to give back to the community, and this is the way that we're going to do it. So I guess house rules, obviously get into this first giveaway, hashtag Go New York. House rules, we have 5 mystery packs and then we have cash money. So the winner, we're going to draw for the winner. Then that winner gets an opportunity at the prize wheel. There are 5 denominations on the prize wheel, and then we'll do that. Here's the thing, though. Once you win a prize, you cannot win a second prize. You can still enter it, and if you win, you can then prize tag anybody else that's in the chat. They have to be in the chat. You can't be like, yo, I'm gonna prize tag my uncle who's upstairs. Like, you know what I mean? You can't do that. You know what I mean? Be like, yo,
one per household. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, one per household. We have your IP address, so we're gonna do that. Now, for everybody that's here, we're gonna say what's up to the chat. I'm gonna leave this going so other people could get in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you do win, hit me up on Instagram and I'll get this thing out to you. There are no restrictions, international shipping. The only restriction is 1 per household. You could still enter and then you can prize tag the person of your choice. If you prize tag somebody, that person got to be domestic, though.
It can't be a burner account.
Nah, it could be a burner account. It could be whatever. Like, whatever. If Mark wants to prize tag actual Van Helsing,
That channel no longer exists. It's called Finn's Billion of Toys, and it's an actual channel now.
Shout out to Finn's Billion of Toys. Let me say what's up to people in the chat. Joe Michaels in the building, member for 2 months. Appreciate you, Joe Michaels. John Medici in the building. My guy, Space Case Collectibles. Thank you for being here. Shop for comics. Early bird. There you go. My guy Dirt throwing money like a strip club tonight. Let's get this
Dirty boy.
Jersey boy in the house. Samurai Media Mainframe Global. Whoa, taking over the world. Thank you for being here. Mrs. Lynx was cracking. My gal. See, Mrs. Lynx is more of a Knicks fan than I am. Like she be like, and like punching her little fist, like, you know when the little fist, they're like, Anyway.
Do they make that noise too? I hope they don't make
You
that
about
noise.
to get plugged.
Yo, Dale, my guy Dale in the building. Who else? Eli Gunther. Shane was popping. Christina Payne. Thank you for being here. Matt, what is up, dog? Heroes for Hire Comic Club. My guy C Bizzle in the building. I apologize the way the Knicks did take out the Detroit Pistons, my guy. Like I was just thinking of C Bizzle that entire time. Gary B, the casual comic guy. My man, Marvin Dow, as always, in the building. Wampaz, member for 39 months. Thank you for being a Link Squad member, sir. We do have an exclusive Link Squad prize pack later on. That's going to be as a side from everything else. Brian Barrick is here. Jose Gonzalez, Spidey Spotter Tumblers is here. That is my dude. Blackout Comics, what is up? Yeah, we were wilding in the beginning, right? Yo, Tino, what is going on, my guy? Good to see you this Wednesday. Seth11 was popping. How you doing? Legion of Comics in the thing. Remy, I ain't see you get in the thing. Nick, you either. Oh, there, now I see it. Who else we got? We got, mad people today. All right. With Steven C, what is going on? Thank you for being here, my friend. Ryan Riley in the building.
My friend.
Izzy Comics with Izzyverse in the building. Thank you for being here. Wolverado, my dude. Yeah, man. Flash by Night. All my guys. Sector 2815. Showing out for your boy. Greatly appreciated. Mojo Quid, what up? I feel like I'm yelling. I'm just hype. I'm fucking hype. Yo, Rad, what is going on, dog? Beckerman. Oh, man, that's the guy right there. Shout out to Beckerman. All right, I think we're ready to draw the first one. I apologize to anybody. I'll make sure. Mad Spidey. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, dog.
Spidey!
We got with Roscoe, Digger Jim, Pops Addict, Kenny Bird. What is popping, Kenny Bird? All right, we're caught up. We're gonna draw for this first prize. Like I said, well, we're gonna see how it works. I'll tell you. Ready? You guys ready to draw for this prize? Nick, are you ready?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, there we go. Everybody, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, be as hype as you want. I'm fucking hyped, dog. I'm like, yo, it's Friday. Yeah, the game is tomorrow. The big sports game is tomorrow. I feel like going to Madison Square Garden and just watching.
Ooh, tickets are $600.
That's
You know how
it.
DJ Link does that. He shows up in the limousine and somebody walks him backstage.
Grand prize tonight, trip to New York, and 2 tickets.
Shit, I'll take that.
Psych. All right, let's go. Let's give this away. Mark, tell me when to draw.
Now.
Bam.
So got
Great.
Yo, now for night, I was looking at Knicks tickets. When they were playing the Pistons, I was looking at tickets and I was just like, nah, I can't. Painted Pages in the building. Oh snap! Hold on, Painted Pages. Bang.
You win a personal check for $3.
Nah.
We don't cash it until next Thursday.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the way it's gonna work. You see Painted Pages. Oh no! Before I even do that, let's draw some suspense. Painted Pages, number 1 through 5. Which mystery box do you want? 1 through 5, and I'm gonna open it because I don't want shenanigans. Last time I shipped the book and it made it seem like I was trolling the person, but I actually wasn't. Painted Pages, 1 through 5.
That just
Golly. Stupid. I know exactly what you're talking about too.
One. No, he says number 1. Yo, and they all individually numbered.
Well, just out of a question, what's the odds of you having a book in there that would be considered trolling Painted Pages?
Oh no, I just want this.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
If it was a blank page.
Yeah. Hey, if you're offended by this Painted, then forget about it.
No, I want people to understand, because usually I give stuff out and everybody's like, I want people to understand the caliber
Oh, so
these
you just want to
people.
brag? Okay.
I want to flex. Can I flex?
Hold the books up and pull your shirt up and
I
show your
mean,
nipple at the same
I was about
time.
to
Just-
say, I see that it's a brand new, unused Gemini, so we know you're not playing around.
exactly. You just
Bro, yo, I got all new Geminis in and all that, dog.
Tariff-
Yo, Mighty Comics and Collectibles. What up, dog? What up, Larry? All right, so the very first thing you're going to get, ready?
Bang.
Boom. What kind of a douchebag gets I want a giveaway thing?
gets a or gives a.
Gives it. This douchebag.
Because you
This,
definitely said gets a painted pages.
no, that's my guy.
Yeah, definitely one I don't have.
I won a DJ Links giveaway. Boom. Everybody's
Hey,
going to get one of those.
If anybody else wins and they don't want that sticker, send it my way.
Can we get them retroactively?
You keep the books.
No,
Oh.
I would,
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, hey.
Nice.
Hey, that's
this
awesome.
is what I'm talking about. This
Would
is
that be considered a Spider-Man 1 homage after McFarlane?
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Does it,
From a
say,
different
does it have
angle.
to say it on the artist signature after McFarlane? That's definitely the same image, right?
Who is the artist, though?
Delato.
Really?
Yeah. Yo, Mr. Cat, we're gonna show the cash wheel in a second. We're gonna give these books out, and then Painted Pages is gonna get it.
Literally a prize wheel that spins around with cash on it.
Yeah. Oh, let me write down Painted Pages.
Next time I talk to Gabi, I got to ask him about that.
Oh, cause y'all first name bases and shit.
He says only Jim Lee calls him that.
Nick sounds like the kind of guy that gets a sticker.
Next time you put your fucking finger in his ketchup.
Yeah, please.
You spilled my water.
All
All right. What is this? Oh no, let's do that one last. So 2 gorgeous Delatos. Yo, Tyler
Alan
Purple.
Qua? Oh, cool.
Alan Qua, my bad. Yeah, Alan Qua.
Yeah, that's Alan. Qua.
Yeah.
Come to think about it, I can ask Alan about that one too.
Yeah. Oh, that's
wow.
wicked.
Is that Cressetti?
Yeah. Listen, I didn't want to bring this up, guys. It's been really rough out here, though.
It's been rough for everybody, Q. Get in
These
line.
last few weeks.
And then last book before we go to the cash wheel. Sign Jenny Frizen. So if
Oh,
you're a Jenny
nice.
Frizen fan, all these boxes are going to contain
Hashtag wet.
That's the Amber Heard version.
That's that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Painted Pages.
Wet clam book.
Oh shit!
Go.
Shout out to Wet Clam. I don't know. Now when I picture Wet Clam, I think of Baby Billy.
Hey. Changes.
Yeah, there will be a payday, gonna whatever.
It looks like a cash wheel to me.
Baby Billy gonna get back on TV.
So the way this works, ladies and gentlemen, I have the denominations right behind me. We're gonna spin this wheel. Remy Q, are you ready? You're the one that's gonna
I
say,
am ready.
"Hey, spin that shit," and then Painted Pages
All right.
will get
Hold
this
on.
amount.
Hold on. And
You need me to shuffle?
links.
I'll shuffle.
Spin that shit.
Let's go. $100 right out the gate.
Imagine-
$100.
All right, off the
What's
gate.
100?
Ooh.
Yeah, 25
Now, you
back
gonna be
and
mad at that
forth.
though? 25 bones and all those awesome books? No. That is
I think
awesome.
didn't you bag and board all these dollars?
I got him right here, dog.
Yeah, this dude literally bagged and boarded the money.
So, yo, this is what we do. No. So here's
Mylar goodness.
Here's your $25. Also including a copy of Phil Tastic's his cover, his book Condry with Patrick Hinckley Jr.
Is it
So you get
signed?
an autographed copy signed by Phil and Patrick.
Nice. Double
shoot.
signed.
Boom, there you go. Painted
That's
pages.
a giveaway right there.
Okay,
Oh, I
Gary,
forgot
only
this-
Gary wants
Don't forget the sticker.
No, yo, the sticker is the most important stuff. All right, we're gonna run the next giveaway and then we're gonna talk some sauce. We're just doing giveaways all night. Let me just bring this up. Let me say shout out our sponsors right here.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
I'm a
Great.
reigning champ on that show.
Oh, Mark, they cut it before Mark and I were supposed to go head to head.
I only appeared when I was challenged. That was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of the Hail Crow series, Hail Crow is coming back to Kickstarter. It's coming back to Kickstarter very, very soon. This time in a special combo, the Crow animated motion comic book movie on DVD. You heard that correctly. and the full color hyper neon issue. The first time ever that the book is going to be reprinted in a hyper color neon style. The interiors, what's really special about the Crow animated motion comic book movie, I edited it.
Is there going to be a Blu-ray option, or are we just going to pretend like it's 2006 still?
Steelbook.
Sure.
Yo, what's happening? I'm waiting for an answer. This is a serious question.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like if it's DVD is just the term, or
No,
it's gonna
it's
be
not.
it's gonna be on Blu-ray. I'm
Well,
not.
hopefully it comes out
I
in
feel like it's
VHS.
that's kind of like Q-tip.
Mm,
Like it's just a thing.
Q-tip is definitely a thing.
Q-tip. I don't get it.
Why don't we call them tapes anymore? Coming out on tape.
There you go. All right, coming on beta disc.
Is there an 8-track option?
Damn. Nobody says, "Hey, DJ Links, great job on editing that motion comic."
We ain't seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet. We need to see it. You got a preview? Do you have a preview?
Hey, you got a trailer?
Character chair.
Do you have a trailer or a preview?
Caricature.
Yeah, you got a trailer for this thing?
I don't have a trailer, not yet. But I'm getting the. You know what? F you guys.
Yeah.
Some more information on the format of this here feature animated comic.
I didn't hear.
Mr. Cat, there you go. You got a good job.
Shout out to Mr. Cat. You just made my day, dog.
Well, don't tell him that, 'cause then he's gonna like rest on his laurels and not try hard anymore. He's gonna think he's enough.
No, it's true though, DJ. Listen, in my mind, you did an excellent job. I imagine when I see it, it's going to be a great job. So I believe that in my heart.
Remy
My heart.
You guys,
to piggyback on that, DJ, what's the two most damaging words in the English language?
Me too.
Good job.
Me too is a bad one.
Yeah, me too ruined lives, dog.
Baby
Hashtag
oil.
Free Harvey.
Baby oil.
Baby oil is another 2 words that damage everything.
Caricature.
Do you remember what was the name of the movie where J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller was the drummer?
Whiplash.
Whiplash, where J.K. Simmons tried to teach all of them the two most damaging words in the English language. Good job.
You know, and having been
I've
privy
seen
to some of the behind the scenes of that artwork and that medium, the editing was good, but really got me with some of the voices. Some of the voices were just top notch.
Oh, and the Crow?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
I mean, I've heard better.
I'll tell you what. Obviously, because I worked on it and whatever. Some people seen it as going through the process to give me feedback and stuff. It's a very emotional story, and your boy shed a tear at the end. I was just like, I couldn't believe that.
I want to see how it ends. I haven't read the book, despite having multiple copies behind me at all times. I've never read it. Which you said that's actually going to play to the strength when I watch the animated thing, right? To start with that.
Yeah. So you'll have to back it on Kickstarter in order to get the full thing. But if you want,
I plan on it. Yeah.
You want to talk about it, you hit me up, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep on going with our thing. #Crew. Make sure you thumbs up this stream. Tell your friends. Tell everybody, yo, we here. We on In the Mix.
This is the place
to be.
The new show. Nowhere else you should be.
How about this? This is the first time I've ever asked this question of the chat. We're going to start with Legion, then Remy, then Nick. What did you eat for dinner today?
I actually randomly called my mom and said, hey, I made too many hot dogs. Can you come over? Because I don't want to waste these. And I cooked up hot dogs, sausage dogs, put out a whole little salad setup and everything, and made dinner for the family, and then gave my mom and my wife all their Mother's Day stuff today because I'll be working on Mother's Day, and I could get them together unexpectedly this evening and pull it off. So that's what we did. Sausage dog salad and potato salad, the whole picnic hot dog work stuff.
That's kind of sexist. You give all these women the sausage
on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I even asked them, how was your wiener? I actually said, how was your wiener and asked them at the end of the meal, because I had the kids bring them their treasures.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Remy, what did you eat for dinner today?
I had 3 chicken tenders. I had 2 spoonfuls of rice and beans.
Oh,
And then I had half a cup of a mean green juice shake.
Oh. Did you drink it from the front or the back?
From the back.
Hey, that's the way to go, dog. Nick, what did you eat for dinner? Hey, Biggie Shaq, what up, my guy? Thank you for being here. Biggie Shaq is in the giveaway. Joffrey Castro.
Looks like on the top. For me, Fridays are pizza day. So today I had Marco's pizza with a tiny little crispy pepperoni on it.
Nice.
Cupped pepperoni that when it cups up.
Yep.
Tomahawks. God damn, with garlic potatoes.
Bro, Sledge won. Sledge, you won.
Sledge just dunked on everybody.
Tomahawks with garlic potatoes and grilled corn. Yo, we went out to eat yesterday. Well, for today I had wings from Domino's and a granola bar and water.
That's an odd pairing.
Yeah,
I cooked wings last night. Tossed them in Nashville hot.
we went out to dinner yesterday after I did the painting thing. So me and Mrs. Links met up. And I got like mashed potatoes with steak, and literally like in the bowl of mashed potatoes, 60% of it was butter. Like it was disgusting. And then mashed potatoes, I was just like, nah.
I think like the ratio is off of that one.
Yo, terrible. Yo, Ramon, what up, dog?
They got that Paula Deen recipe.
Oh, for the butter. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. She loved her butter.
All right, we are gonna draw for this crow. I'm excited. The winner gets to pick 2 through 5. Remember, for people that are just coming in, if you do win a prize, you're allowed to re-enter into another drawing. However, you won't be able to keep the second prize. You'll be able to prize tag somebody else in the chat. So we're gonna draw for this crow.
Like this guy right here.
Good luck, everyone.
Rigged.
Everybody stays quiet. Hey! Dersey boy, give me a number, Dersey boy.
2 through 5.
Yeah, 2 through 5. Congratulations, collecting with Durs.
Yeah, and if you win the 100, mellow mushrooms on you, Dersey.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Balls. Hit the number.
5. Durs says number 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, these books that are now in this number 5 box will be available on Rups Comics Whatnot this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Number 5, numero 5.
Just want to say this was the number I would have picked. So let's see what we.
DJ, what's on your shirt?
Show you.
Oh, it's Thanos. Okay, I didn't.
Thanos, dog, and on my hat.
Got you.
Of course, we got the I want to DJ Links giveaway.
That'll be auctioned off on Whatnot also. So, Remy, if you don't get one tonight,
I need to pick that one up.
Oh, I know somebody that was after this one. All right. So you got
Ivan
that looks
Tao.
like a giant remark almost.
Nice.
this shit is fire. Fire. Burke, you can win, man. You can win. You're not hated, man. I was upset that you didn't get my joke on Guess That Key. How Burke came over here last Friday and said hi to all you guys. So I did the same thing on Guess That Key. I said hi to all you guys and left them out. And then I saw him like become uneasy and I felt bad. I was like, dang, he didn't get the joke.
Oh. Why are you slowing down in front of my house? Keep on rolling.
Oh, nice.
Another Delato.
Yeah.
Sure, it says I just bought that one last week. All right, so we're going to give that away to someone else then.
Yeah, that's only right. It's only right. That one's upside
Nice.
Nathan Zerdy.
Nice.
And then the last and final book.
Very apropos.
Nice.
down. Oh, that's pretty dope.
That's like the box.
That's a pretty good
It looks
signature.
cold.
And now we're gonna draw for the money.
Spin that wheel.
Yeah, we're gonna
Wheel
just put
of cash.
All right, so how do we do this?
I think you share screen.
Yeah, there's too much stuff going on. Too much stuff going on.
Wheel. I believe in you.
All right, not that one. Here we
Yours
go.
says take the first book and the last book out of the box. And
No, I'm not doing that. No.
okay, there you go. Those are yours.
No.
Hey, are those is the hat and the t-shirt both Ronnie Feig products?
Yes. Oh, into the next box. I thought
Yeah. You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
I thought he meant like to send it to somebody. I'm like, come on, man.
No, not more shipping. Just stuff them in the next one.
What was the first one? Nah, let's keep it easy. I don't want to do none of that stuff. All right, so here's the wheel. We'll shuffle. Remy Q. Actually, no, you said it last time. Nick,
Stop!
give somebody terrible luck.
I just said stop.
He said stop like a mile ago.
Why you said it like this?
Stop.
I mean, to some people, no means yes.
Oh, there's the hundo. Oh, it's just a little short. Oh, that was so close.
Mellow mushroom still on you, Dirty.
Boom. There you go. Let's stop sharing. Durs, here you go. Bagged and boarded, $50. Bagged and boarded. There you go. Collecting with Durs got that.
And it's so pleasing to the eye to look at like that. They're all matched up. They're not out of order.
Bank faced.
You guys saw the Peacemaker trailer?
Oh, hell yeah.
What do we think as I got this new next giveaway going?
I think you have a lot of
Takeaways.
testosterone.
It looked fucking awesome. Right on brand with what we saw. And watching Rick Flag say, bring me Peacemaker, that set me off. Seeing Guy Gardner, Maxwell Lord, and Hawkgirl being campy jokey put me back in nervous mode for Superman.
Maxwell Lord?
The person in the middle of Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner was Maxwell Lord, confirming that the team of the Terrifics is the Maxwell Lord's Justice Gang is what they're called in this.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not a thing either way, but I just talk about the jokiness of it because those are Superman movie characters that are making a cameo in Peacemaker.
I didn't like Guy Gardner in it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. My bad.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Oh, my bad, Durs. I didn't see that. Shout out to Durs for dropping the super chat. Durs gets the sold.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Durs. Shout out to Durs for the $5 super chat. I will not say no to any super chats. I am not a fan of Guy Gardner whatsoever.
And everybody in the chat wants to remind you that Sean Gunn is Maxwell Lord. Yes, correct. Also, Weasel.
Sean Gunn is Maxwell Lord?
Yeah, also Weasel and also Calendar Man from the Suicide Squad, which those aren't reoccurring. Like, you obviously don't see him when you see Weasel, and Calendar Man was just a cameo in the beginning of the Suicide Squad. But I'm fine with him being Maxwell Lord. It's just I hope to God those characters have minimal roles in that Superman movie.
I hope so too, dude. I hope so too. A lot of positive stuff is coming out of it. Like, there's more positive stuff now. I don't know if they changed anything from the first focus group or whatever, but it's like less jokey now.
Peacemaker is supposed to be jokey and dark humor and full of heart. That works fine for me. And watching Tim Meadows returned in that trailer and was giving everybody the offensive nicknames on the strike team, I'm like, holy shit.
Like titties. All right, hashtag Burke. This is for the next giveaway. We're sending Burke positive vibes. He says he is enjoying a few adult beverages right now. Sending Burke some positive vibes. So hashtag Stephen Burke. Remy Q.
Yeah. But yeah,
I enjoyed the trailer as well. I watched it when it first released 9 hours ago and found it highly entertaining. I've seen it several times since, and I'm really excited for the next season of Peacemaker.
That time since it dropped was oddly specific.
9 hours ago, I watched it exactly when it was released. I just happened to be scrolling through the YouTubes and it popped up on my feed, and I was like, man, I should watch this right away. And I'm highly anticipating the next season.
Yo, the King Kong Godzilla Supernova trailer, a trailer for a movie that's in production that doesn't even exist yet.
That's how big it's going to be, my dude.
Woo!
That
Wait a
was
minute.
insane. Remy,
Yeah,
do I need to send you that one?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
it's just like a computer desk, and then it says, I don't know.
You're inside Monarch, and some readings go off. It's
Yeah.
I don't want to say anymore. I'm just going to send it to you, Remy. It's only a teaser to let you know that it's in production, but they took the time to make a teaser about something that's in production, and that's pretty epic.
Favorite Superman, go. Non-Christopher Reeves favorite Superman, go. Nick,
Movie or just the actor playing him?
Just go.
whatever, just go. Yeah,
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Nick, Remy, favorite Superman, non-Christopher Reeves, go.
I'm with Nick on this.
Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Mark, favorite Superman, non-Christopher Reeves.
Tyler Hoechlin,
Ooh,
without a doubt. Without a doubt. He earned
without
it.
a doubt, no doubt,
None. Zero.
not even a piece of a doubt.
Ain't even got to think about it.
Corn shucking with gloves. Come on.
Yeah, right. You Superman. Any see, that's why we need Tyler here. He can tell us if someone actually corn shucks with gloves.
Who?
TK was my favorite as a kid, but I don't know. Tyler Hoechlin as well, Burke.
There we go.
Or should I say
There we go.
who?
Who? Why are you saying what way?
For who?
From
Remy,
me,
who did you pick?
So what? Say
No,
what?
Remy said Cavill.
They both. Where are you at on that, DJ? You a Cavill number 2?
French fries.
Got to tell you, I don't think we've ever had a bad Superman whatsoever. I love Cavill, but something about that Tyler Hoechlin performance and the way that entire series came together, he is, in my eye, Superman. Like, he just completely sold me.
Henry Cavill is my Superman. Paul says Tyler Hoechlin, only one I met and just as good in person.
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh, Jay, that was saying that it was overrated, right?
Yeah,
Nick,
Jay.
Nick hated it.
Jay just didn't like the idea of anything where Superman is. He doesn't like Superman being beat up at all ever, and he doesn't like the idea of Superman not being immortal at all. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And that's fair. He want that eternal symbol of hope. That's how he likes his Superman. Becker's going with Tim Daly from the Superman animated adventures and a lot of the animated feature films. He's the voice actor.
Isn't that like a Broadway actress? Oh no, that's Tyne Daly.
Maybe.
Hey, there he is. What is gone? You are fashionably late, sir. That's okay. You're originally from New York, Austin.
In my mind, LeMay is always on time.
You know what's funny? How Austin turns his back on New York, but we never give him grief, but we always give Nick grief.
Wait, Austin's from New York?
Austin's originally from New York, yeah.
Oh, he's from Arizona.
Long Island.
Nah, yeah. He turned his back on New York a long time ago.
That's where the picture came from. It's him walking away. Kind of like that Spider-Man cover.
I thought he was just doing an homage to MySpace.
Nice. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh shit.
But the opposite direction.
Yo, Henry Cavill to me is my Superman, but there literally hasn't been a bad Superman
Ever.
One of the besides Christopher Reeves, yo, and Mark, you guys probably seen it. You guys used to watch I Love Lucy, right? Like reruns back in the day.
Yeah, George Reeves popped in.
When George Reeves popped in through the window and then just like flipped and just landed there in their living room, that was amazing.
Well, first DC crossover.
There you go. Hey, Marty Alechko, Link Squad North. That's right, baby. Marty Alechko with the $2 super chat.
Oh, and speaking of Austin LeMay, he's got the artwork in
Yo, yes, he does. Shout out. Austin LeMay did that for, I believe it was for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And Gary B won that, and then Gary B gave it away in another giveaway, and it found a forever home with Marty. So here you go. Biggie Shaq, make sure you got that Birkin. Shout out to my guy Biggie Shaq. All right, let's give this away. And then what is this? 2, 3, and 4.
Give it away,
everybody. Ring this one. Ring this one.
Give it away.
If you win, you have to pass it on to somebody in the chat. Hey, speaking of the devil,
This
Gary
fucking
B.
guy.
Gary B.
This fucking guy.
Nick, you can't do that to Gary. What's wrong with you?
Fuck that guy.
What? Why?
He's always got something to say, that guy.
Is it because he's walking around Marvined out 24 hours a day, and you limp as a shrimp?
He's up there, the king of Rochester. Come on, Gary.
Gary B, pick a number 2, 3, or 4, sir. 2, 3, or 4. I appreciate everyone that came out tonight for this stuff, and I appreciate everybody that comes out every Friday and talks shit with us. Number 2. This one is just a. I was gonna make a number 2 joke, but whatever.
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah, that was so funny. Oh man, Austin Powers was like classic, dude.
God, I lost my shit watching him beat up Mini-Me for the first time.
Oh, this is a Gary B box for sure. This is a Gary B box. So we got this gorgeous Delato.
Nice.
Amazing care, Andrew.
Oh yeah, that car Andrews is nuts.
Look at
That's
that.
Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man 252.
Yep. Look at that taint.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The gooch for me.
That space.
Yeah, I can smell that cover.
The great sphincter.
It don't smell good.
Hey.
Mary J.
Is that an art germ?
This is a Derek Chew.
Derek Chew.
Derek Chew. Mary Jane.
Nice.
All that I ask is to have sharks with freaking laser beams on their head. When he was telling them Scott to zip it, he's like,
I haven't watched it in so long, but I remember I died laughing all the way through the second movie when it first came out.
bro. I saw.
Hey, look at that.
That's a Kirkham.
I think this is Hulk Banner War #1. Tyler Kirkham, Virgin variant. Silver
That's
Surfer 4 homage.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that existed.
Damage.
What's up, Donovan?
Maybe if you tell Gary B, it's hard time. No, I'm just joking. When I was dating Mrs. Lynx, when I would come visit her, oddly enough here, we just had to sit in the living room and watch TV because Lord knows once you go in a room together, like you get pregnant. Oddly enough, that's exactly what happened.
Which one of y'all ended up pregnant?
Me.
Thought so.
Yeah.
One of them toilet babies.
It was a very painful birth, by the way.
Toilet baby.
Child breaking hips.
See if I can pull them out by the umbilical cord.
Yeah, we would just watch Austin Powers on repeat. There you go, Gary B.
Hey.
That's the Gary B box right there. That looks like the cover of his Need character behind her there too.
It does.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was such a good story, man.
I don't think you were doing it right, DJ.
What?
Talking about how you ended up pregnant.
Yeah.
That comment in the chat. I don't think you were doing it right.
Yeah. Butt stuff. All right, let's go. Yo, we are wildin'. We about to get thrown off the air, ladies and gentlemen, and we don't give a F. All right, Mark, tell me when to stop.
Stop. Good luck, Gary B. I'm aiming for the 25 here, Gary. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry.
Gary B with a 50 spot.
50 bags awarded dollars.
Yeah. I actually pressed the dollars too.
Nice.
I sent them over to Dustin, the comic chiropractor.
I was gonna say, did you send them to Nick to get him pressed?
Yeah, I sent them to 50 to get pressed and only 45 returned.
How many dollars did I send you, Nick? 45.
Oh man, oh shit. That wasn't even a finger joke. Jesus.
Turned out that way, didn't it?
Corn muffins and a loan. Shout out to corn
Give
muffins.
you a 50-cent piece back.
I gave him a Starbucks, see?
Wow. Char. All right, we still got some giveaways.
What do you mean?
What's happening in the pop culture world? Nobody cares. Everybody wants giveaways. Let's just give these shits
We
away.
gotta talk about something while their names are in there.
Yeah, let me get actually, you know what? Let me do this one. So I have two giveaways left for the chat, but I'm gonna do a giveaway specifically to the Link Squad as a benefit of being a channel member. So we're gonna spin 2 wheels here. Actually, no. So I'm sorry, we're not gonna spin a wheel. So for the Link Squad, I'll spin the wheel of names, and the person will win the comic books that I have. You also win $50.
All of them. All of his comic books. You win the entire collection.
No, just these. No.
He said, no.
He
No.
said the comic books he has. Yes.
No.
No.
You're here to hear first, folks.
Remy Q, no. Yeah, you got the comics I have here, and you also win $50 courtesy of Jose Gonzalez over at Spidey's Powdered Tumblers. The $50, you would have to hit him up directly, and then he will send you $50 via PayPal or your preferred message. So
Tell
big
him,
shout out.
50. I need another powdered tumbler.
You could do that too. You could say, "Hey, I don't want the 50. Send me a nice, powder coated stainless steel tumbler," and he'll hook you up. So big shout out to Jose Gonzalez. Super generous. One of the nicest dudes I've met on the old YouTubes. And he's just a class act. He's top draw, as Nick would say. Top draw.
He's not a caricature of himself.
All right, so
His products will help you survive the apocalypse.
I need to get one of those Turok 1 cups that he made a long time ago.
there you go. All right, so here's the name. Remy, tell me when to stop.
Stop. Well, right there. Rate this.
Still got 2 giveaways for the chat.
That's funny.
Hey, the comic vet.
Congrats.
Crap, it would have been funny if I think we're a nanometer from himself winning himself his stuff.
Yeah, I would have reran that. Oh, so let me show you what's in my prize pack. So Absolute Superbad number 3, Big Time Collectibles Gold Members exclusive.
Nice.
I forgot the artist, but this is a 1 in 25 Batman number 125. Jimenez, there we go. This is a wraparound, dope ass wraparound.
Whoa!
Hey.
Who's
First
this?
Parallax?
Banks.
First Parallax?
That's the first Parallax Death of Sinestro, and it's a glow-in-the-dark cover, and first full appearance of Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern.
Gotcha. Oh shit! It says it all in the back.
Does it?
Yeah.
Did I hit all the points? Death of Kilowog also.
Glow in the dark cover, Death of Sinestro and Kilowog. First Hal Jordan as Parallax. First full Kyle Rayner.
Mark wrote it. That's why he knows.
I didn't write that. I just know that.
There you go. Fantastic Four. First appearance of Terrax the Tamer, one of Galactus's heralds.
Nice.
And then bam. This magic signed by Jenny Frison. Boom. There you go. So Comic Vet, make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez to claim your $50. Let's move on. I'll figure this out later. I think that was Gary's. All right, let's do this. How do you feel about Thunderbolts a couple of days later? Like a week later or whatever?
It was all right. 6.5. Strong recommendation. Go check it out.
Nick?
Yep, I agree.
6.5?
Rating hasn't changed, but still something worth seeing in theaters, I think.
Y'all motherfuckers is wilding. Wow.
Just for the Century stuff alone, really.
Did y'all watch the Screen Rant's little pitch meeting for it?
No.
Watch that, then tell me it's higher than a 6.5.
I don't like
straight face.
I don't like those things. 9.10. There you go. Joe Michaels, his rating scale is fantastic. There's only 3 numbers on it, and I agree with it. 8, 9, 10. Like, how can you go wrong with that rating scale? You know what? You know what I have been watching lately as I bring up the next giveaway? So I watched, minus the first one, out of order, all the Predator movies except the first one. I'm waiting for Sunday, sit on the couch, boxers. That's how I want to watch it.
Like, it's hard to look at that collective of movie and remove the nostalgia for number 2 that I have for it. But like when I sit down and objectively look at him, Prey is most definitely the strongest film behind the original, like bar none.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Prey is, yeah.
This is as far as you go. I'm like, God damn.
Yo, Prey is dope. I think in watching them all, I enjoy all of them, obviously, from a nostalgia perspective. I love, because a lot of people are like, there's no way that Danny Glover will beat a Predator.
He did.
Yeah, he did, but no, the Predator like fucked himself up, and he was literally the Predator in Predator 2 when he fought Danny Glover was on a respirator.
Yeah, by the time he got there, and he was missing a hand too, wasn't he?
Yeah. So no, Danny Glover cut the hand off after he was already on the respirator. So when he was on the roof, he was like on the respirator from the explosion that happened in the with Keys.
Well, I was just thinking about the fight specifically in the ship when they're like,
oh yeah, he was missing a hand. He was on the respirator, bullet holes. He was like all messed up.
He's probably on like Predator's version of morphine at that point. All the meds that he gave himself.
Yeah, he was. I saw his eyes. His pupils was dilated.
Way dilated. The craziest part of that whole movie is the fact that Gary Busey's upper torso levitates.
Yeah, how the legs fall, but the torso is like
It never does. Just all the blood comes down, is coming down.
Yo, shout out to Gary Busey turning everything into like an acronym, man. That is awesome. Awesome. A is for Apple. W is for Y. Like, Wallen. That's why I chose Wallen because Wallen.
What'd you think of your watch through of them?
Prey was like next level.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all campy, they're all fun, but Prey is legit like a film, and it showed because a lot of people were just like, "It's a girl beating the Predator." Yeah, that Predator was fucking up left and right too. Like the dog was attacking him, the bear mopped him up a little bit. Like he wasn't just like a crazy.
It was a raw ass Predator too, and they didn't have a fist fight either. It was a battle of wits at that point.
Yeah. So dope, man. I just don't understand how the so I'm guessing a Predator came back to kill whoever, to kill the girl, and then took the gun back.
We don't know. We saw that more were coming at the end, but we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cool thing about him. It leaves a lot of room open. It used to be a lot of times those stories would get picked up and Dark Horse would run with them. You know, Dutch returned in the Dark Horse stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went to see Midtown Comics only had the omnibus for all the Predator stuff, but I wanted to get some graphic novels. I can't do omnibus.
Is it like the new form of omnibus? Because Dark Horse were doing omnibus in the 90s that were kind of just like trade paperbacks, but they weren't like way oversized. You get a lot of material in them, and they were slightly shorter than a standard trade.
No, this one was the big oversized one, the Marvel one. So it's what all the Dark Horse is. What all the Dark Horse stuff. Yeah, the Marvel. I don't understand how people read. Like, how can you read that? Like.
It's going to get a little weird with the search engine these days, but Dark Horse was doing omnibus in the 90s where they were just trade paperbacks, so that's what they called them. I've got like all the Alien, Predator, and AVP stuff. That's how I collected it.
Nice. That's not weird. You said the search is going to get weird.
Yeah, because when you search Predator omnibus, you're going to get like whatever modern stuff probably first. You know what I mean? It'll mess with the algorithm. But they were literally called omnibus back in the 90s with Dark Horse. It's like printed on the labels and on the trade dress.
I thought when you said when you search Predator, like you got to be careful what pops up. Like,
nah, I didn't mean it in that way.
Shout out to Chris Hansen. All right, let's get.
Oh, yes, please.
What was the weakest one out of the bunch for you?
The weakest one out of all of them that I was just like eye rolling. Surprisingly, Alien versus Predator wrecked me. Like that one, I was just like, oh man, this is bad, man.
It doesn't quite hold up very well.
Like the whole fucking shit is filmed in the dark.
Dark, yes, super dark. I would thought I'd be like, with the fact that we got xenomorphs in modern time running in the streets, that was kind of terrifying, but it wasn't too much of it. Like the school scene when it was tracking them through the pool and stuff, that was pretty wicked. When it was the monster outside the window that killed the dad out of left field, that was pretty wild. But the rest of it, you just couldn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't see shit. All right, we're drawing, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to everyone. Just remind if Painted Pages guarantee or Durs wins, they have to prize tag someone. Commie Bears, Tony. Hold on, let me get you a little sound effect over here, dog. Boom. All right, let's see. Pick a number, Tony. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Commie Bears. Oh, Nick, the glare went away. Numero 4.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh, that movie is out this week, isn't it?
Okay.
The Luckiest Man Alive with Stingray from what's that show?
Oh, about the game show?
Yeah,
Well, Baby
It's about-
Billy's in it, right?
I think it's about that show.
Press your luck.
Yeah.
Lucky's man. Tomorrow is the Knicks game, and it's also a wrestling pay-per-view. Backlash, I think it is. You get that sticker. I got to make sure I put all those stickers there. Here you go, Tony. Ooh.
Mm.
Remy
Look at
cute.
this
Chicken
girl.
gander.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's fighting
Wow.
the Destroyer too. That's nice.
Yeah,
Oh, here.
that's legit. The kind of stuff that Remy has in his snake bag.
That's insane. Perillo. Gorgeous Perillo.
Oh, wow.
That's dope.
Boing.
Is that Miko too?
What's up, Cliff?
Miko Sawayan. It's Walton, sir. Unless it's a different one, Walter Goggins.
That's his illegitimate brother-in-law.
Trying to catch a check. That's all.
Oh,
You better go
nice.
wash up. Go on now. Go
That's
wash
the
up.
Delato Requiem era.
Yeah, this is pretty dark. This is pretty dope. Shout out to Delato.
That was like 2017, 2018 when he was doing all the
Mhm.
blackboard stuff.
Click him.
This is who?
Yeah, that's wicked.
Click him.
Tony Daniel.
Tony S. Daniel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Put some respect on his name. What was that Tom Hanks skit? David Pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
David S. Pumpkins. Great. Now there's a middle initial. What's that about?
And then the sign Jenny Frison.
Holy shit.
Sign Jenny Frison. Now we got
Damn.
Jenny Frison.
Give this guy $100, somebody.
In a brand new Gemini.
Yo, I don't recycle Geminis no more, dog. I got no space for them. Oh, hold up, Tony. We gotta put you on. We gotta bring out the prize wheel. I mean the cash wheel. The cash wheel, not the prize
Let's give
wheel.
him $100. He earned it.
No. There's a 25 out of 100.
It
No.
would be great if he bagged and boarded all singles. You get like
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's hilarious? I was legit thinking about just getting all singles, but I'm like, that shit is gonna
Ship
cost.
him a whole box full of quarters.
Wow. Nicholas.
Stay.
Hold up, wait a minute. No, I gotta shuffle first.
He didn't want it shuffled.
Wow, just spin.
Spin.
Don't ask
Congrats,
me. If you
Tony.
do what I say.
Oh,
Congrats.
waited all night.
Oh, snap. Remember the first one? The 100 went in the very first one?
Yeah, and you put another one on there. That's why I was hoping it would happen again.
No.
I was about to say, how do I say sorry when you're getting $25 free dollars?
So, Tony, you're going to get the 25, and then you're also going to get a copy of Condry, Cover Done, and Interiors by Philtastic Comics and Art, and signed by Phil and Patrick Hinckley Jr. So you're going to get that as well, Tony. The next giveaway, only you guys can answer.
Yeah.
Psycho!
Oh, you're a caricature.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm gonna end the show to keep that 100.
Oh no, my internet went out.
Oh snap! All right, so this is gonna be the last giveaway of the night, and Everybody, just make sure you hit that thumbs up button there. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. It helps us out. We're here every Friday at 9 p.m.
It's the only place to be.
Yeah, we're here every Friday at 9 p.m. Having fun, talking shit, cracking jokes. Having a good time, man. Having a good time. I love you guys.
Love you too, DJ.
Well, thank you, Remy Q. Fuck the other two.
You put me on your shit list earlier, so you got
Yeah, but that was before we went live.
we got some making up to do.
I was about to say, I kind of feel used.
Make up to break up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. Fire. No, you don't like my crooning?
Who?
My crooning.
Crooning?
I'm singing that old soul, dog.
Yeah, that's crooning. I don't know what crewing is. Crewing is like, isn't that when you row?
Crew. I don't know. Yo. You guys haven't watched the studio yet, right?
Watch one episode.
Yeah, and you hated it instantly. Remy Q, you're not watching the studio yet?
Nope. What's it on?
Apple Plus. Pass. There you go. Hit it. Hit us with the pass, dog. We haven't got the pass all night.
I'm slow. Sorry.
There we go. The pass. Yo, the studio is amazing. The last episode, which was episode 8, that was the weakest episode of the season. Episode 7, you don't have to watch any of the other episodes. If you just go into episode 7, just knowing that these people are trying to make a movie, I mean, they explain it in the whole episode. Yo, it is probably one of the best single episodes like I've ever seen. That's how hilarious it is. They're making fun of all the, like, trying to make a movie Disney style from like 3 years ago. So it's just like everything you do, you have to take into account somebody's feelings getting hurt, wronging somebody, wronging a group. Yo, it is the funniest shit in the world.
Are they trying to make the movie that Comic Journey would have been proud of seeing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Happy nation, living in a happy nation.
Oh shit, son. She's got both hands in her pocket. So I was at this paint and sip yesterday, and they were playing like all this music, right? So then I'm like, I don't know any of these songs. And then they played Lady Gaga, Alejandro. Yo, and I just went ham.
Can you describe what going ham looks like for DJ Links?
So the song started, and I was just like, yo, no, the song started like I was whatever the song started, and I was just like, oh, she's got both hands in her pockets, and I just started going in, dog. Hamon. So then the instructor goes, she said something like, oh, don't quit your day job. And I was just like, that's fine. I'll always have art instruction to fall back on.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Boom!
And,
Roasted.
yo, it was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think the words going ham in a wine and sip have ever been paint and sip have ever been mentioned.
well, now it has.
Hey, lady, sweet gig you got going on here.
Yeah, and that was like 4:15 p.m. Links, like, because
Mm.
I didn't want to be there. You know, I told you guys yesterday. I was just like, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I didn't even drink anything. All right, we are gonna give this away, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and then we're gonna give this away, and then we're gonna get out of here ourselves. I got a long day ahead of me. Yeah. There you go. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alejandro, I'm not your babe. I'm not your babe. Fernando, don't want to kiss. Don't want to touch. Just smoke my cigarette and hush. Oh, shit, Cliff.
Don't quit your day job.
Yo, Heroes Con, we need to do karaoke, dog. Yo.
This is year number 2. This has been talked about.
Yeah, somebody needs to put it together. Heroes
By-
Con.
by somebody meaning Rob Fatstacks.
Nah, because we got
put it together, but it's going to be an elite group. I'm just telling you that. Don't feel bad when you don't get the invite. That's all I'm saying.
That's the danger with Heroes Con. It's just like, hey, where did these guys go? Oh, they went to dinner alone. It's like, yeah, I'm supposed to invite all 100 of you. Like,
No.
oh man. All right, let's give this away. No, thank you, Cliff. Yo, I wish Cliff lived nearby me. Like we would be fucking doing karaoke, doing all kinds of shit, going to parades together. Oh, my bad. I'm over here opening up the thing before I even spun the wheel. I love me some shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are
Hey,
going.
remember, whoever wins this, automatic $100. Congrats.
That's the hundo.
Yeah.
This is the big one.
Congratulations.
We're
Actually, you know what? You should spin it, DJ.
we're still gonna
Jim-
spin.
Well, no. What I'm going to say is give them a chance. 150 or 0. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
150 or 0.
No,
Yeah, do y'all want you want to risk it to get the biscuit?
no, we're not gonna do that. We're not.
Update the wheel to 150 and throw a 0 on there and let
Throw
it
a 0 on there.
No,
Give him a
I
chance.
just updated the wheel, but it's not gonna be 150.
Oh, we put it at 200, my man.
Or 0.
Well, you should put a comma and 3 zeros.
Double or nothing.
Nice.
I think
Have
it's
we done the Link Squad giveaway yet?
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm getting hot. All right, let's give this away. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last giveaway of the night. Again, I just want to reiterate, Painted Pages, Gary B, Commieverse, or Durs. If you guys win, you have to prize tag somebody in the chat. And you have to AOK that $100 to me.
Oh, you should do that. No, instead of the 150, like the 50-50, do a bunch of 25s and then a bankrupt. And you get bankrupt, you get nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta work it up to that. That's the next money wheel idea.
That on the next one. We'll do that on the next one. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, bong.
That's a good idea. Let them spin until they bust.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, like on Price is Right.
Yeah, you want to risk
right.
it again? Risk it again.
Hey!
All right. Now let's find out if there's a man in your family.
All right, TJ. I'm gonna open up these comic books, but we're gonna spin the wheel.
Oh, I'm nervous.
TJ, if you really want to make some money, you put the $100 in the Knicks tomorrow.
Yes. Because it was the last one. You don't get automatic anything.
Take that, TJ. Take that. TJ, you're gonna win the $100. Let's just have some fun. Let's see what happens if we were to spin it.
Take that.
Look, the whole chat's looking for 0.
Congratulations, TJ. You won it fair and square.
You did win it fair and square.
Congrats.
That deserves a big applause right there. That's all.
That applause.
Take that.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man, yo, that was like super awesome. All right, TJ. Let me write TJ.
In a brand new Gemini mailer.
Oh shit, this fucking broken record over here. This broken phonograph thing. All right, you got that. Let's see. Oh!
It's so beautiful.
Gorgeous Delado with some Spider-Man arms there.
Nice.
I mean, Dr. Octopus arms. Oh my god, it's too hot.
Too hot, baby.
Huh.
Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade.
Another beautiful Delado.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm burning over here.
Woo!
Oh, that's
This
wicked.
is fire. This is Deadpool Wolverine World War 3. Tyler Kirkham. Amazing. Hey,
Lame.
This is Avengers Annual 10, the Fashimile or the Rebrant.
Facciamile.
Yo, shout out to Pepe Le Pew, man. How Pepe Le Pew got canceled out of everything that happened? Yeah, how you cancel a cartoon skunk?
That was like 5 years ago.
Nah, I'm saying it's just like all these injustices of the world. Let's change the syrup bottle, and it's just like, and then the cartoon skunk is like, what is going on? And last but not least, my guy TJ, Teen Titans, signed by Jenny Frison.
That's a
Jenny
Wow.
Frison.
That's awesome, DJ.
Oh man, and that is it for the giveaways tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hot. I'm like dying. Speedy Gonzalez was canceled as well, and he was uncanceled because my community, the Latino community, was just like, "Yo, you can't cancel our guy." And
What about
uncanceled?
his cousin,
Slowpoke?
Slowpoke Rodriguez?
To make you feel more included, we're going to get rid of your guy. That's the go.
Slowpoke. Yo, that. Oh man, hold up. Let's give us a round of applause, dog.
DJ.
Oh man, that was exciting. I got like a rush. I feel like fucking Oprah, dog.
Like it. Keep it to a tight 70. It was a good show.
I don't think you can say that anymore. You feel like Mr. Beast.
Oh shit! There you go. There you go. No, I was gonna say I felt like Oprah. I'm about to go on a private jet.
So,
Carbon footprint, everybody.
Traffic some
Carbon footprint.
kids.
DJ is Latina. I thought he is almost black. Yeah, I get that a lot. But yeah, I am Latina.
Latinx.
Latinx. That's how he goes by. Yeah, Latinx.
No. And saying thank you, Austin. Like a gun.
Hola.
Yeah, you want to try to do the nah, I don't even want to, whatever. All right, so just to
do the mouth thing. Do you think of the mouth?
you want to do it? Let's
Do we have it?
Yeah, we got it.
You gotta check it out.
Oh, there I go. Oh, there I go.
I got this weird light thing going on behind my head.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh, where am I at now?
where am I? Oh, there I go. Oh no, yeah, because it was because of the
Pass.
it was because of the comment that was left up. I fucked up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
left the comment. Oh. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Cha. Cigars. Cigarettes.
Oh, the Joker.
It was a caricature.
Caricature.
Nick, you've been practicing that word all week, haven't you?
Every chance I get.
Now let's get down to brass tacks.
Oh shit.
We gotta
Coffee is for closers. Fuck Turok.
Ah.
You look like Fire Marshal Bill. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, yo, we went off the deep end though. Oh shit.
Well, it was a tight 70 until that.
No, it's about to be 70 right now, and then like in a minute. Izzy says Damian Priest is going on the Bronx Wall of Fame for Bronx Week, the Bronx Wall of Fame, and it will immediately be stolen. So shout out to the Bronx. Yo, John, what's up, man? Good to see you here, John. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a prize, get at me, dog. Get at me on the old Instagram. I'll get the stuff out to you. I'll try to get it out by tomorrow because I don't like having stuff around. And yeah, man.
Print that label.
Yeah, I think I got everybody's address. Yay. All right, guys. What do you got going on? Mark.
At Week's End, Sunday night at 8:30.
Nick.
Next Friday, two nerd dads review The Eternaut on Netflix.
Serious? At what time?
1 p.m. Eastern.
What is it?
Details forthcoming.
Two Nerd Dads is coming back, dog.
You're bullshitting.
Take that.
Is Iggy aware of this?
We try to prove it to you. Hold on.
Has anyone told Iggy?
Hold on.
Thank you, Joe Michaels.
We try to prove it to you.
Yeah, Sunday is Mother's Day, everyone. I'll be here sad and crying.
I'm here for you, DJ.
Thank you. Oddly enough, Sunday is Mother's Day, and Sunday is also the anniversary of my mom's passing. The Eternaut. Is this a show? Like, what is this?
It's a show on Netflix now. It's based on a graphic novel from the 50s, an Argentinian graphic novel from the 1950s.
Oh, is this about the alien invasion?
Yes.
Oh,
You just ruined it. I didn't even know what it was about, and I was into it.
No, it's more to it than that, but good show so far.
so
You don't get
all right.
higher than aliens. You ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. So in the trailer, like when you hover over it on Netflix, it just immediately is just like alien invasion, the very first thing. So that leads me to believe that it's not about an alien invasion because they wouldn't just show that as the first thing. How did I do? Did I save it?
Yeah.
More
I'll,
to it than that.
I'll watch it tonight.
I want to be on this program.
6 episodes. They're about an hour apiece.
Okay.
And we are tentatively scheduled for this upcoming Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
The Eternaut. All right. Oh no, I just got a meeting put on my calendar for 1 p.m. on Friday. Whatever am I going to do? All right, Remy, what do you got going on, dog?
Nothing. I'm working tomorrow. I got a couple videos I got to edit and put out. And then that's it. What are you doing, DJ?
Joe Michaels is spot on right there, Joe Michaels. I appreciate you, brother. Sending you some hugs. What am I doing? I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of like want to, for the first time ever, I want to go to like a sports bar to take in the game with the crowd.
If you really want the experience, they should have the viewing party outside the garden.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that. That's why I asked Madeline. I was just like, yo, Mrs. Lynx,
Boom, 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 boom.
is it going to rain tomorrow? Because I was just like, yeah, let's go over there. And yo, all right, we're going to end on this, but we're going to go over there and see this Knicks game, and we're going to reenact this. Everybody, have a fantastic weekend. My bad, what?
You're going to be in that next video.
That's what I'm trying to do. Everybody, we love you. Have a fantastic weekend. This is going to be me tomorrow.
Joel Embiid, come take these hands, bitch!
We don't need Tuesday! Fuck that Philly Tuesday! Fuck Meek Mill! And fuck Joe Biden! Yo, Philly, you can feel these nuts! When niggas catch you in Philly, we gon' fuck you up! I'll wipe my fucking ass with that! Fucking beat! Smoke some weed! Let's go! Let's go! Joel Embiid, we sending your ass to China, so get ready to pack the fuck up! Yo, let's go, Dr. DiVincenzo, the Italian fucking Italian! We are the New York Knicks! Suck on the New York Knicks! Go New York, go New York, go! If I had a sister, I'd let Jalen Brunson and the entire New York Knicks run a fucking train on her tonight!
I just want to say that is not representative of every New Yorker in New York. I know you probably think to the contrary, but that does not represent us all. Good night.
infamous Illuminati.